You strive so hard to have a name, but anytime you get into that, it's hard to get away from it, even if it ain't your first rodeo. If you never. I want to make sure you hear me. You hear me good? All right. Can you hear me good?
I'm here.
All right. So
No, I ain't got no camera.
oh yeah, you good. I don't know what happened to your camera because it was one on there. But I'm gonna jump to share my screen just in case. I'm gonna go to my email and on your computer when you get a chance to. First thing to start the Google Classroom is I know you saying what's the name, but they got that right there, Google Classroom. And hit that plus sign, and that's how you start. You know, you create a class. Matter of fact, let me do this. I know what to do. Just okay, yeah. When we hit that plus right there, say create a class. Then you name your class like you want to. For section, I just put like the period, like period 1, 2, 5, whatever, and whatever subject, and then my room number. Then you hit create. So what I do is I do mine like this. So I just show you just how what I put in for mine. But that means term 1, period 1, 2021, 2022. And not all that much, but that's just a start off.
Okay.
But on the lesson plan right here, she should have had an invite for you. So look in your, when you go over here to the, what they call the hamburger, click classroom. You can see it, you see us SHS faculty 2021, 2022.
You said when I click on that, on the little box on the Google page, I go to
Classroom.
Classroom. See the class. It's gonna be a Classroom icon.
Right, like as you should see it on my screen. Is it showing up? Look. Let me Google it and see.
No, I don't think mine. I don't have the icon.
Okay, type in Google Classroom then.
Okay.
Then you should be able to click on it and it'll open up, unless they still got your email on freeze or something. Darryl Walker still showing up. I don't know what that's about.
Man. Go to Classroom.
Right, right.
Yeah, something out there, Walker.
So do we have share? Can you share your screen with me? Go to
Oh, here you go.
the bottom where it says share screen. And let me make sure I let you give you the ability to share number one. All right, where it says the green icon says share screen at the bottom of this is in the middle. And then pick the window where your Google Classroom is open and select it. And then I see your screen then. That way I can guide you through it.
Let's see.
I can come over there real quick just to get you to it. Move on.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
All right. So where you see it say join with Majestic face on, hit join.
Mhm.
We gotta get it there, walking out the way. So click on got it. And class work. Go all the way to the top of the middle. Yeah. Okay, so this week 4, where you see that lesson plan week 4, click on that right there. Right. And view assignment. Okay, so the lesson plan, you see where it says Gerald Sterling, just click on that. It's gonna open up, and every time you click on it, it's gonna open up, it's gonna save, it's gonna be the same. So what I want you to do is open up you another tab up at the top where that plus is. And type in Alabama course of study. Matter of fact, I can. And social studies. So the one that says Alec is already purple, click on that. And what's your first block class?
African American history.
Okay, so click on the United States history to the Industrial Revolution to present. Right there, yeah. All right, so have you started on these yet? I know it looked like Greek or something right now. No. Okay, so highlight that, you see that number 1, highlight explain to World War I. All right, copy it. All right, go to lesson plan, Gerald Sterling. Up at the, yeah. And so click in there on the standard. All right, left click and put paste without formatting. That'll get it in a good text. Oh, wait, yeah, go ahead and install it. Go ahead and install it. It's just a, what they call an extension. Add to Chrome. That way you don't have to keep on, add extension. Yeah. Okay, should click on Google has been added to Chrome. All right, go back to the Google Doc. All right, now do the left click, paste without formatting. All right, yeah. I'm gonna take it on up to the top. All right, so I would click on states from agrarian to an industrial. I would click on just discuss vocabulary. Click on that. See how it just cut it out. So the purpose that you're going, and then strategy, let's say, let's click on KWL. All right, so I'm just gonna give you some go and type your name, teacher name, subject. You don't really have to worry about unit. Up at the top in the heading. And whatever block you teach U.S. history too, put that in there as well. All right, so go ahead and put your where teacher name is, put your name. She know what it is, but Jeff, when you print it out.
Sure.
You got this thing.
I know where I can stop it from doing that.
Yeah, just erase that line behind it. Yeah. Yeah, the only way I can make the lesson plan to that whole line. And then go underline it.
Line my name.
Right. You up at the top. Yeah, right above. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. So, yep, highlight that whole line. Yeah. Hit U at the top. Oh, it's all right. You go ahead. Yeah, U.S. history too. All right. Dates, I think it's August the 30th to September the something. Let me see. What's Friday? September 2nd, 3rd, 4th? Yeah, September 3rd. August the 30th to September the.
Through September the 4th.
September 4th. Yeah. And then unit, just put 1 over there on that one. Pretty simple. Just knowing what to put there.
Except for unit for what that 1?
1, because it's the first one you're going over anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hit the underline button while you're doing it, it'll go on underline it when you start typing. Ultimately, when you first start putting it in there. Highlight it now. All right, you. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, all right, so let me get some other stuff. Go ahead and go back up to the top where Alex is. And you see where it says unpack content?
Unpack content?
Right, unpacked content, right up under that 1.
Okay.
And click on it. Yeah, click on it.
Click on the dash.
Right. All right, now that right there where it says students describe the impact and shift, go ahead and highlight that. That'll be your objective. You can pull the objective from anywhere, but this is the easiest copy and paste to get it done.
Okay.
We just about through with the first section. And go to objective and do the same thing you did on the
I get exactly what you said.
All right, just make sure it's the same little fun, pull it to the top.
It's for the return the room.
Highlight it and just take it off bold. That'd be straight. All right, so I would say just do probably engage with text. I'll explain all that later. It ain't really important right now. All right, so I would say do maybe I don't like none of them, but do maybe a think pair share. Click on that box. All right, now go back to Alex. And all the vocabulary word with the bullets, I'm gonna highlight all of them. Essential vocabulary. All right, so highlight all of that. Go over to, well, yeah, go on, unbold it. Now go all the way over where you see the, go up to the top, right there where you at, just go straight up. Straight up. Keep going. All the way, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, go down. Go down. All right, you see that, not that one, go over where that 6 is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go above that 6. To that little, yeah, right there, where, not that. Go click on the other one, the one next to it, right there. Yeah. So that just made little bullets. And then let's just say, reflect on content of lesson. That's that box right there. And then do exit slip because it's easy to do. Well, you don't have to click other. I'm sorry. Click other. All right, and then where other is, click behind it. Right there in the box with other. Just type in capital KWL. Because it's a before and after KW. That's it. So pretty much now, I'll give you the other stuff. But let me see if Alex got some essential questions and then click on it again. Go down and let's see. Okay, no, I don't. All right, but pretty much that's pretty much the gist of it. So I'm gonna show you where to find some back to your regular document. Yeah. Okay, so the KWL, I'm gonna stop share on you real fast. I'm gonna see if it'll let me share. Let me see. I don't know if you're gonna see mine or not, but see my screen.
I can't see yours. When we stop mine.
Yeah. I can stop it. You can stop it. Maybe at the no. I'll tell you what. Did it stop it? I have to see if I can take it out. Don't worry about it. Just go to Google real fast. Man, no fact, don't. Yeah, okay. Go back to Alex. I just thought about something. I mean, to your where you see the path the United States took to transition from an agrarian side, where it said knowledge. Highlight that. We're gonna change it.
Right here, right?
Mm-hmm. Copy that. We're just gonna change the words and we'll make it a question. All right. So the essential question is like the question you're trying to get was at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's all the way up in that corner. Paste without formatting. Yeah.
Right up.
It's all right. Yeah. All right. So where it says the path, highlight the path.
So highlight path.
Right. The path, that whole front. And then just put how did.
How did.
Right. And then take out took 2 out. Delete. Put a question mark behind.
Transition.
Behind nation. How did the transition from transition from the agrarian to an industrialized nation? So that's an essential question. Boom, they're done through that. So I would put in material and resources. I would put, click in that box,
Mm-hmm.
and I would put in maybe Google Classroom, comma, capital KWL chart. Oh, in the other box, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Like just,
I don't even know how I get over that.
I know it's the document is a little. Comma, clear touch board,
Say it again.
clear touch board.
Clear touch board.
Mhm. Comma, textbook. And then just unbolding that. Accommodations, I just put in there. Matter of fact, go to that bottom where accommodation is and click in there, click in that clip box at the bottom.
Okay.
It's right. Yeah, where that mouse is, go down. Go down a little bit. Go down, go down, go down. Click in there. Oh, go back
Right
up there. No, all the way up. Right there. Oh, back down. In that little white space right there. You see it right there. Click in there.
They won't do now.
Go to the other side and click in it. Yeah, hit backspace.
Hey, I'm talking in the meeting on it, bro. I want to get back in your seat. Get back in your seat too, bit dog. Say it again.
Just click backspace. All right, that made it right. All right, over there in accommodations. If you have a student, click in there. If you got a student that look like he's struggling, I just put a let's put, you know, how you made the bullets up at the top, go back up there. Right there, click on the, well, never mind. Click on the arrow going down and click that little square box.
Right here.
Come up and over, right,
Oh.
right now, yeah. All right, so put in there, I'll get moved it over. Put read instructions aloud, maybe read directions aloud, read directions and materials aloud. Up there above that enter sign on the keyboard, click on that. Get behind aloud though. ALOUD. I know I said aloud, it sound same. ALOUD. That one. OUD. All right, now hit shift and that key I just told you, slash, make it a, that's what it did when it shift. Yeah. All right. Provide extra time. On assignment.
Assignment.
ON assignment. I got 2 teeth growing in. I probably talking funny. All right, click on that little white spot like you did before. At the bottom, it should do at the, yeah, right there. Click in there, hit backspace. That's just to keep it all on one page. All right, so practically it's done. All you gotta do is now, like with procedure, you see procedure. So that's one day. So we kind of knocked that out in what, about 5-10 minutes?
Yeah.
So it really ain't that hard, it ain't that deep, like it sounds like, oh, lesson plan. But if you go to Alex, like that's your best kind of bet. And then we'll go through some stuff. So go back to Google real quick. I'm gonna show you what a KWL chart is.
Mhm.
Just type in KWL Chart PDF. Put PDF behind it. All right. So just click on either one of them. It doesn't matter. So like over there, when you say K, what I know, the student, what they'll do is you can like put a vocabulary word or tell them how you think the United States, switch from being a place that, raise crops together to everything done by machines. So they'll put in the K section what they know about it, and they may or may not know anything about it. And then the W section, they'll put in what they think or what they wonder about. And then when the whole lesson over, they'll fill in the L section. So this is what they call a before and an after. So do me a favor where you go to your lesson plan again. I'm gonna show you how to make one for your kids real quick. Yeah, go to the blue icon.
Which one?
The blue icon way up at the top in the top left-hand corner.
Right here.
Like left click on it. I'm sorry, right click, I think. Open a new tab. All right, click over there on that. On the blue, on the tab you just opened, that blue Google Docs and say at the top. Right beside it, yeah, right there. Just exit out of it, you'll be all right. All right, click on that blank right there. All right, go to, well, just name this KWL chart where it says untitled document. You go ahead and write it there too. Go and write it there because it'll jump up there if you, yeah, go and get through with it. Yeah, it done knocked it out. You need to go to the click right behind it. Hey, you know what? Yeah. All right. Do me a favor. Will you see what share is?
Yep.
Click share. Click share. Put a BLC in there. Just BEL. It should come up. Type. All right. Click on that count. Got it. Click got it. I don't know what. Yeah, send. I'm gonna show you what your kids can do with you at the same time. Let me go grab it real quick. Come on, open up. I don't know if you ever worked with it before, so the little neat thing about it, you ain't gotta. There we go.
Teachers and students, please pardon this information. All run all trails report to the outside computer lab. Run report to the outside computer lab. Thank you.
I'm gonna just put this up there real quick, student name. This for them. So whatever you doing, I can see it. Whatever I'm doing, you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
I think you was gonna type in KW. All right. So it don't matter how you you didn't make a Bitmoji yet, did you?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I
okay.
make one.
It's straight. All right. So just so you'll know how to do this, go up to the top where it says insert. Make sure your mouse is where that pink is, matter of fact. They're gonna knock everything off. All right, go to insert table. Now click over 3 times with that box. Go over 3 times. Go down about 5 times. All right, now click on it. All right, so now, only thing left to do, and I've gone put it in there. Okay. Talking about right there. All right, so I make that little set of directions. I'll get back to it later, but I make a little set of directions for them to follow, make sure they do it right. Students. That's it.
Oh, yeah, just like taking candy from a baby.
So they're like, you can do this for like a week. And so this gonna be in your drive, and then so not to waste your class time up, I'll come back and put you on the other. And you can also like color it in with the little paint box up there.
Y'all keep it down.
A paint box up there, make it look like something, I guess. Yeah, boom. So they know what to do. So if you give them a little word, just like your vocabulary word, I mean anything. But anyway, whatever they know about the lesson, and then you don't need all this. If you don't want to have all this, you can just delete that and they just type it in that. But what I would do is I flip this over and I make it bigger. I go to file and I make it landscape. That way they have more room to type it. And they good. So that's the before and the after. You ain't got nothing else to do except that little during, and I'll show you some during stuff after that. But we'll work on probably next is like how you get it, break it all the way down. So you'll have a little lesson and they kind of like work through it, and then they'll know what they put in each spot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send this to you just as a refresher, and that's it. Cause I hear your children back there.
I should have it from here. I appreciate everything, man.
Yes, sir. You got it. But
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some of them other strategies too. And matter of fact, I'm gonna show you if you use Google Classroom and you don't want to touch their papers and stuff like that. You can actually have them doing this in Google Classroom, and they can send it to you, and you can sit at your desk and grade it. But I show you all that. Just some easy ways to get around kind of doing stuff.
Okay.
With all that paper. That's it. But I'm gonna send this to you as soon as it's sending me. Check your email out, and it'll be this. And you just gotta put a little code in and just watch it back over again.
All right, everything been recorded.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
Same to you.